So check it out. This is our new RV park here in my hometown in Louisiana, Monroe, Louisiana. And I want to give you guys a little walk, a little drive through to show you what it's all about. Let's go. Now, whenever we were looking at buying this park, or if you're looking at buying an RV park, one of the things you want to look at is it how occupied is it? And we're going to be driving through here, but when I first drove through here, it was over 80% occupied. And another thing that you want to figure out is what is your tenant base? Because people automatically think RV parks, they're just people that stay a night or two and they leave. But actually in this park, it's more long-term, meaning monthly, weekly, monthly. Some people actually live here permanently, but most of the people here are workers. And there's actually specialized parks like this that it's actually a lot of them that they cater to workers. So people working a pipeline, people working in the area, they're doing construction, they're doing some highway work or whatever. This park is actually one of them. And one of the things that people don't talk about is the zoning and permitting, because this actually has about 105 lots on it. Now, what people will do is, like, the seller may say, hey, look, there's 100 lots, but we have room in the back. You could put 20 more lots in, which actually back here, we're driving back here right now, there is actually room to put about 15 or 20 more lots. What sometimes sellers will do is they will factor in the extra income that you could make, and they'll tack that onto the purchase price. Another thing that they'll do is, this has 105 lots, but you want to make sure that you've gone through your county, your local county or whatever, that everything is zoned correctly, that you can have 105 lots. So sometimes I've seen it where they have 105 lots, they've owned it for like 15 years or something, they sell it, well, they'll come out and they'll get it assessed. They'll say, wait a minute, you're only supposed to have 85 lots, not 105. So now you were buying a property based on all that extra income that you should have been getting, but now you're not. So you want to make sure that it's zoned properly. You can see over here on the right, the seller here, they were talking about how we could add like 15 or 20 more sites. And they were talking about the extra income, and they wanted to tack that onto the purchase price. We said, no, when you buy an RV park or a mobile home park, you buy it based on the cash flow. What is that park making now? I don't want future assumptions. I don't want to know anything like that. I want to know what the cash flow is now. And you want to make sure that this is zoned properly, that you can put more sites here, because if it's not, and you have to go through a lot of legal issues, then it may not even be worth the hassle. Hope that makes sense. Another cool feature with this one, it came with like a little pond over there too. RVers love water, they love ponds, they love lakes. So if you're looking for one and you can find one that has a water feature, that would be great.